Welcome back to another FC24 player review. Today's player review is the UEFA Euro Team of the Tournament, Antonio Rudiger. Now, I know he came out a few days ago, but I did still want to review him, so let's get into it. Looking at his stats, you can see that I played 3 games in Champs, scored 1 goal, 0 assists, 0 cards, so let's get into the gameplay. Okay, so into the gameplay for Rudiger. First of all, just a little block, and then taking it past Dest, pinging it all the way to Adeyemi, onto Royce. Now, I showed the full clip because it was just front to back, where Rudiger gets the ball, pings it long to Adeyemi, and I did actually score from it. Rudiger on the ball, once again, that long pass out to Adeyemi on the left wing. Rudiger winning the header. I think it was actually against Schlotterbeck that he was jumping against. Then here Rudiger winning the ball a couple times, keeping hold of it the second time. Then Rudiger pinging that ball out to Adeyemi once again. Then I sped this up because I just disconnected, but it actually held me here for I think about 15 seconds. Rudiger winning the ball. Then cheeky little ping on his weaker left foot. And this is the last clip, so I'll be back with the pros and cons in a second. On to the pros for Rudiger. First of all is his 98 long passing. As you saw from the gameplay, his long passing was absolutely fantastic. He's got very good dribbling, his lowest stat being his 82 balance. Now, his agility and balance is actually okay. Doesn't seem to turn like a truck, even though realistically he should. He's got fantastic defending with a shadow. His lowest stat is his 96 heading accuracy. Then he's got great physicals. His 87 stamina doesn't actually seem to be too bad, even though he does have high work rates, which is another pro. And then finally, his 4-star weak foot. Normally, you can really tell when it comes to centre-backs what foot they prefer to play on, but with Rudiger, his 4-star weak foot genuinely felt like a 5-star weak foot. On to the cons for Rudiger. Now, I only think he has one con, and that's the fact that he can't be made lengthy. Now, you can make him controlled lengthy, but mostly lengthy is probably where he's going to sit at, because most people are going to put an anchor or a shadow on him. And I just find that mostly lengthy run type is just one of the worst. I don't know what it is about it, because sometimes they'll feel really fast, other times they'll feel really slow, and I think if he was able to be lengthy, his pace would be just far more consistent. Would I recommend completing Team of the Tournament Antonio Rudiger? And in my opinion, I would have to say no. Now, his SBC is around 380,000 coins, and realistically, that's why I don't recommend completing him. If he was probably half the price, then I think it would be fantastic value, but 380k for this card. He doesn't even have Anticipate, just the base version of it, and at this stage of the game, defenders rely so heavily on Anticipate, so that's such a big minus for him. But it's also the fact that he can't be made lengthy, so those two things really work against him. However, his long passing is fantastic, he's got very good dribbling, his defending and physicals are great, he's got a 4-star weak foot, high work rates. The card itself isn't bad, I just don't think it's worth the 380k it takes to complete. If you can do him through just purely fodder, then maybe, but in general, I do think there are better centre-backs on this game. Thank you for watching this player review. If you did enjoy it, drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new, but for now, I'll see you in the next one.